Hey everyone, Frugal Panda here with a review of the JOYTUTUS Vent Phone Mount for your car or truck. Basically, I got this in the mail from Amazon. My spouse, she wants to do a little gig job. She's actually been hired for. She's an actual nurse by trade, but she needed something like this to put in her car so she could have the app for the actual organization she's going to be working on the side for, so she has to fumble for her phone and all that good stuff. So I ordered this for her to utilize and also for me to review and check out too, because I also been thinking about getting a vent mount too. But it real simple, came from Amazon really fast. It was it was pretty sturdy in regards to how it was built. It's plastic, of course, but it was still sturdy. Came in like 2 days or so. It's only two parts. You unscrew the back like that, just loosen it up. You don't have to take the whole piece off. It has a little round like bearing style. Pop it in there, tighten it back up. Don't make it super tight yet because you don't know which way you're going to adjust it or anything like that. Now, as you can see, you have right here, it has a little clip on the end of actually that, so it keeps it from sliding out of the vent. If you look closely, there's a little clip right there that you can kind of hear it too when you push it in. You'll hear it. You push the button on the side, hold it down, it opens up. Pretty simple, huh? It's a lot simpler than a lot of the older ones I've had in the past too, to figure out and everything like that. Has a bracket on the bottom, so you can see like it's sitting like a little leg. That's what also helps keep it more secure and stable when it's actually on the vent itself. I like to test out things if I can before I actually put it in my vehicle to see what I'm working with. So this is a basic ZTE phone, maybe about 6-inch phone, maybe not. So I'm testing it with that first, and works fine. Holds it in there well. When you put it in there, just basically squeeze it together, and it locks in place. And when you want to take it out, you push that button on the side again, and it actually opened back up. So it's no big deal. I pulled off my phone. It's my iPhone Pro Max with a very large case. So this is a much larger phone, and this is the phone I actually videotape my YouTube, do my recordings for YouTube with. So now I'm on my GoPro. So I want to test it with this. This is the test. So many of these will never fit these Pro Maxes and stuff like that. Guess what? It fit it with no problem. It's 32 and it held it too. I wouldn't worry about, say, if it's connected in my vent and everything, my phone actually flying out of it or something like that. It's actually really sturdy. So our first install we're going to do is a 2016 Kia Sorento EX. As you can see, there's a little bracket, and I found out some people leave the bracket where it's up and down like vertical. I found out for me, if I stick it in there in the bottom, it helps it become more stable. You basically stick it in there. You can hear a little click when it goes behind the actual vent itself, and it locks in place. So with that being said, I connected it up in there. No issues with that actually mounting it. Now, in the middle piece like this, you can mount it right there. There's really no problem doing that either. It likes horizontal vent styles like that. So that's horizontal style, as you got right there. Um, and with that, it's no problem. You almost listen for a click literally as that little hook goes behind the actual vent itself and connects it. So yeah, it worked really well. I'd probably have my phone sticking more into vertical so it doesn't interfere with my actual display on my car too. So it was kind of cool to put it like that too. But like if I had an app like she's going to have in her vehicle, we're going to test it in her vehicle too. So we want to see how it works in her vehicle. I know it works in mine. Just tested that. Looks good. It's cool having it that way, like that vertical style, like that, or excuse me, horizontal style, where it's like almost a movie theater mode. But let's test it in the Ford Edge. This is a 2015 Ford Edge, and this is what she's actually going to use for her little gig job. So where it connects on this, it will connect on the side ones, just like this. And so this is actually me the day I mounted it so she could use it her with this car right here. And I notice a lot of people keep their phones on the side of the a car anyway. They don't put it on the other side by their car displays. So mounting it here it was a no-brainer. And how it sits in the SUV, it's out of the way too. You can close the door, no problems, no issues. I would not mount it this way. I'm showing it that way just for you guys. It does not like these style. These are more of those horizontal. It can't get behind the thing to actually clip in place, so it won't be secure. So that vertical style doesn't work well. But the horizontal style that most cars are and it still are, it works fine with. Would I recommend this? Yes, if you have horizontal style actual vents, it'll work fine with, and make sure they're not super recessed in there, just like normal ones, nothing fancy, and it'll work great. She says she likes it. It works well with her app, and it's her phone's out of the way, and she also knows where it's at. And that was installed on the Ford Edge, which she's actually using. Anyway, this is Frugal Panda. I want to thank everyone for watching my video. There will be Amazon links in the description to the JOYTUTUS vent phone mount. And like I said, I may get one for myself to mount mine, but I kind of want one with a tablet style too myself, because I have a second one that has a data and a phone plan. It's my tablet that I use for actual travel. So I like to mount it up. But anyway, it works well. It works for what she wants. She has no complaints about on it. So I just thought I'd share with you what I found out about it. Anyway, this is JOYTUTUS phone vent mount, available on Amazon. There'll be links in the description for Amazon if you're interested in it. And the cost of it is about $6.99, I believe. Anyway, this is Frugal Panda. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a good day.